5 minutes into a nap and someone starts talking about responsibilities. You're mid-game, but remember you haven't been fed in 45 minutes and now it's personal. Would you like me to come up with a few more options in different... They say cats are liquid, but your internal operating system crashes halfway through the pour. Requested an office assistant, but I think they sent me a paper shredder with ears. This explains why my filing system... Your alarm goes off at 6 a.m. but your soul hasn't finished its shift in the dream dimension yet. Spent 5 minutes staring at this door and I am still not convinced you actually have a cat and not just a sentient wig that enjoys parkour. You ordered a burrito, but it came with a side of existential crisis. A very strict guest policy, but he was extremely persuasive and already brought his own mask. Giving him 5 stars for being the only roommate I have ever had that does not snore. You're on a diet, but you still want to be included in the dinner plans. A ball pit for the puppy, but I think I actually bought a fuzzy landmine that detonates on impact. I will be finding these plastic balls in my shoes until the year 20... You're trying to calculate how many hours of sleep you'll get if you fall asleep exactly right now, but your brain starts reminding you of a cringy thing you did. Realize the meeting could have been an email, but you already showed up in your best winter coat. You realize the bite you just took wasn't actually yours and your roommate is right behind you with a very specific legal claim to that sandwich. Trying to play it cool, but you see someone opening a bag of snacks from 3 miles away. That reach is personal. Truly the golden retriever of the primate. You try to go for the neck, but remember she pays the... Try to play it cool, but your one brain cell decides it is time to lag and now the whole squad is judging you. single brain cell decides that this specific piece of lint. The spa day you booked turns out to be a free car wash from the neighbors. You decide to have a peaceful moment in the woods, but you forgot to hire a babysitter. You're trying to sleep, but your roommate thinks you're a plushie. I ordered a heated vest and it came with a self-installing per motor. Still waiting for the instruction manual, but the vibration settings are 10 out of 10. Trying to act like a functional adult when I see the slightest bit of snow. Management is not responsible for any loss of dignity or panda-related wipeouts. It is not a trying to play dead, but the scratches are just too good to ignore. Trying to be dramatic, but your best friend is the only one watching. He really just accepted his fate and became a floor rug. You are 5 minutes into a nap and your kid decides it is time for a snack. Trying to act casual, but you know you're the main character in this stroller. I ordered a plant on the internet and I think they sent me a cattail by mistake. Requested a chandelier and ended up with a Mission Impossible reboot starring a parrot. Mission Impossible is a go. Would you like me to come up with some hashtags to go with this? You're trying to quit catnip, but the lollipop addiction hits even harder. You are trying to have a main character moment, but the fluffy cloud in front of you is blocking the entire view. Trying to enjoy your protein shake in peace, but your younger sibling chooses violence. Survival of the fittest usually involves more cardio than this. That escalated. From a sleepy little bean to a full-scale mossy gargoyle in 5 seconds flat. My morning routine is basically just unfolding like a cheap lawn chair. You're trying to see if you can finally touch your toes, but remember you don't have any. Spent 10 minutes sweeping that into a pile only for the cat to decide it was a finish line. All that work gone in a single zoomie. You try to kiss your introvert friend and they contemplate every life choice that led to this moment. Ask for a deep tissue massage but forget to specify that you aren't a 5-ton boulder. I have heard of a stepping stone, but this is ridiculous. This donkey is literally carrying the entire team on its back while everyone else just stands around and watches the go. Spend $40 at the salon and the wind immediately chooses violence. You are on a diet, but your favorite cooking show has other plans. This cat is literally trying to download the ham. You see your personal trainer coming, so you hop on the treadmill and pretend you have been there the whole time. You're 5 minutes late with the birdseed and the local management decides to stage a formal protest at your window. You're trying to figure out if your mom is actually asleep or just waiting for you to make a mistake. Clearly failed the undercover mission to protect the toilet paper from itself. Please do not look at the evidence on my paw.